fourth replay of the day. This is SFNL 1 in the Sicilia. Now, the Sicilia is a tier 10 Italian battleship that may feel similar to Colombo because she's got the same turret layout. She's got the 360-degree turrets in the back. She's got the better side plate armor scheme, all that kind of stuff. But a couple of caveats about her, right? The big thing is her shells choices now are HE or AP. That's one big difference between her and Colombo. She has secondary shells that are SAP. Remember, this is a Research Bureau ship. So SAP secondaries. A lot of players prefer, therefore, to play more of a secondary build around Sicilia, using the fuel oil smoke or exhaust smoke generator to get into secondary range and just get onto the side of an enemy and then just clobber them with AP. But you do lose the ability to smash stuff with SAP. You also don't have the unique upgrade, right, that Colombo gets. So your dispersion is not as good either. So there's some caveats there with Sicilia. She's still a fun boat. In my humble opinion, I enjoy the Giuseppe Verdi at tier 9 more than the Sicilia at tier 10. And they both have the same SAP secondaries and, you know, essential gimmicks about them. But I just enjoy the Giuseppe Verdi more so at tier 9. Yeah, she's very fun, Taylor, indeed. So this is SFNL's game, who's also a subscriber, longtime sub of the channel. So thank you, SF, for all the support over the course of so many years. Yeah, tier 9 is a very fun tier, especially in ranked. So let's take a look at the build here. We've got Damage Control Party Modification 1. This does allow DCP action time of 21 seconds instead of the standard 15, is it? Let's see. 15, yeah. So keep that in mind. Oh, SFNL's here. Thank you for gifting a sub to Iron Meals, SF. There's a picture of Stevie back when he was underneath our staircase in our basement. Awesome. Awesome. SFNL is always here to hang out. I pinged him to let him know we're doing his replay. In slot 2, Damage Control System Mod 1. It's really the only choice for you. Slot 3, Aiming Systems, Propulsion in 4, Concealment, and then finally Main Battery. And then he's gone for Spotting Aircraft, which is the superior choice to Fighter. And then you've got Sansonetti in Sicilia, which is an interesting choice because your talents, what do you get for Sansonetti? Where am I looking here? There we go. Rapid Fire, so if you can Confederate, this does help your main battery reload time, so that's nice. Range isn't so important for you. And then action time for consumables with 100 main battery hits is nice to get your smoke to last 10% longer. However, keep in mind, by the time you've hit an enemy with 100 main battery shells, the game's pretty much over already. So really, you're just trying to hope to get the Confederate to get your main battery reload time down by a further 15%. You don't need to worry about switching between HE and AP on this boat so much. A lot of times people like to just shoot the AP and not worry about it. So let's take a look. Emergency Repair Specialist, Consumable Specialist to get the smoke back. Vigilance to dodge the torpedoes a little bit easier. Also not take as much damage on the belt from torpedoes. Adrenaline Rush, Improved Repair Party Readiness. Long Range Secondary Shells. Manual Secondary Battery Aiming. And finally, Furious. Okay. Furious is really helpful in this mode because it boosts your main battery reload if you're on fire or flood. He's gone secondaries here. One thing, SF, I might do differently from what you've done here is I might drop Emergency Repair Specialist and Improved Repair Party Readiness and instead pick out your Emergency Repair Expert. It's your I am a dumbass build. No, I wouldn't say that. But Emergency Repair Expert works really well. Oh, I see what you did with the music there. This gives you an extra charge automatically, and this also buffs your damage control party by a couple extra seconds, so it synergizes well with your DCP mod. And instead of Furious, maybe you could go for close quarters combat, so when your secondaries that you've leaned into so much are firing, you get that 10% main battery reload time. Furious is fine too because you haven't taken fire prevention, so I like to call it the playing with matches build. And for signals, you've got ship HP, fire reduction, heal boosting, secondaries, anti-air, consumables, speed, and then smoke screen. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what you can do with it. Any comment on the build, Puddin, or anybody else before we move on?
Nope.
All right, let's go. People think of it as Napoli and a battleship slot and think they can just YOLO everything, but it doesn't have torps. True. So it's not a safe brawling, yes, unless you can get on their side. You take fire prevention over Furious. It's too easy to burn out. Yeah. Yes, Cincinnati is the only Italian captain with enhanced skills. Super ship game, congratulations. No subs though. This is actually really good matchmaking for you. Look at all the battleships you can AP slam. A lot of cruisers too. Very few destroyers for you to worry about. Said that stupid super ship, that's all. Now your SAP secondaries, while you're in the game here, I'm curious. You have 127 and 152 millimeter shells. Your 127s will pen 36 millimeters. 36 millimeters. And your 152s will pen 42. Yeah, so you definitely don't need IFHE. Wonder what happens with IFHE. With IFHE, you go to 36. Did it update right? It doesn't. Oh, that's only AHE. Yeah, so you can't use IFHE. Derp. Yep. You haven't seen a red shirt much. Looks weird. Yeah, this is my stack up shirt. That's right. Red Friday, in honor of those deployed. Bingo. One of my friends who streams and does fundraising for Stack Up as well. Oh God, what's Tater's name? Puddin', do you know?
Who?
It's Tater. I can't remember if it's like Full Metal Tater or just Tater. God, I gotta remember about that. Been a while. Let's see if I can find him real quick. Tater Dog, here we go. Let me give him a shout out. There you go. Alright, move that tab over. Hey, Seabear! Now you can see the impact of using the smoke and firing. You do have that smoke fire penalty. And you got your second fire. I do like how you were using the smoke as a way to change your angling, so use it to go into a kite away position. And Electric, to your question earlier about the favorite viewer button, if you haven't figured it out yet, I always say that whoever redeemed it is my favorite viewer. Having no AP, you see no point getting up close to this boat. It does have AP, what are you talking about? You mean no sap? See? Armor piercing shells. No, it has no sap. It has no sap shells in main battery. The sap is on the secondaries. Also, if you look at the secondaries, they look different too, right? You've got like American 152s. It just looks really weird on an Italian boat. Smoke on the water. I see what you did there. Oh, he's reversing. Nice. Now, will SF heal, or is he gonna wait a little bit longer to maximize his adrenaline rush? He's gonna heal.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
So you are about a quarter of the way there to get your potential damage for the next heal. Glacial, hey! Happy Friday, man. I'm doing fine, thanks. Hope you're doing well. I missed streaming. It took a couple weeks off, so it's been wild. Went to go visit my dad in Phoenix. It is nice smoke utilization. This is true. So again, you can see how you can use the smoke to back out, but because he's shooting, he is still detected. But it seems like the enemy just doesn't care about... Well, nope, there they go. Okay, they are shooting him. That's what you meant, is that he keeps shooting? Yeah, I wouldn't be shooting as often either, but this is SF and he makes it work. Conquer reversing broadside. Yes, please. Get him a cigar and a Playboy smoking jacket. There you go. You have a week off for fall break. There you go. Nice, Glacial. I'm surprised you're ignoring the Conqueror in favor of the Montana, but I guess you're trying to farm some HE shots here and get him on fire. Thank you, Cthulhu. Oof, somebody just spanked him. Yeah, you're being greedy. But you didn't get really that punished for it. I mean, you took a couple of big hits, but... LOL, what is fire chance? SF switching to AP now. Hey, look, it's the Eagle. Ah, good thing you happen to have planes, huh? Whoa, that was actually pretty tight dispersion. Look at that. Too bad 4 of them ricocheted, but oh well. I'm a bit concerned, though, that there's a lot of enemy team on the 3-4 line. You're figuring he's gonna keep turning. You mean food. Yeah, but like right now, for example, you're showing flat broadside to the Shikishima. And he just doesn't seem to care about you. That's your standard SFNL game. For those of you guys who haven't seen all the replays on YouTube from his games, he just does what he wants, and people let him have it. See, there's Shikishima guns, but he just totally whiffed. So now you're looking back to see, okay, who's got a shot on me and from where? But see, that's where the 360-degree turrets are so handy. Oh, and there's a depth strike. Now, Sansanity activating does give you extra range with your main battery, which generally doesn't help. But one thing I was just thinking about is it will help you with your vertical dispersion, right? Anywhere up closer. Oh my god. And now you got your Confederate. That's the one you really wanted here. And rip your Groningen. Why am I not surprised he killed the Montana? Just not surprised at all. I want to point out, you went full secondaries and you don't have any secondary hits. SF, yeah, is probably the only reason it's competitive, true. Hey, look, there you go. Now you got secondary hits.
You should know better than to call out SF. Oh, look, full secondaries, no secondary hits. Oh, look, oh, there they go.
Mm-hmm. Double strike from the Chikuma. Wow. Yeah, your reload is pretty insane. So, Rob, I hope you're watching this. Because imagine if you had Sansanity on your Colombo game. Can't remember if you had a Confederate, though. I would DCP the double fire and keep the heal. Oh my god. That's Citadel number 6, 356,000 damage, and he's not done yet. That's true, you need the reload mod as well. Oh my god. Oh, there's the food. Flapping ships that aren't manly enough to brawl never gets old. True. And that team went from, we got this easy, to whatever. Oh, you said need to reload because of yeah, because you had, playing with matches build. Furious.
What? I was in a GK?
I don't know, were you?
I don't think I was in this game.
I don't see you on the game. But look at this. 418,000 damage. Oh my god. He does play, yeah, Curverse is one of his favorite ones. Confederate, Death Strike, Dreadnought, Kraken, and High Caliber. Damn good game.
All those other people, not me.
Look at that.
Curverse.
3,325 base XP. A whole 1,000 base XP higher than second place. Jesus.
Right. Still not impressed.
How much damage do you want? I'll take all of it. My goodness. My goodness. Panzerkex with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for 17 months of supporting the channel, Panzer. Appreciate you.
Yes, what?
Oh my god, Panzer. I don't know what else to say about this replay. I mean, just like literally SF just walked in and killed everything with his reload.
Right, and he only got 5 kills.
And he only got 5 kills.
That's it. Double Kraken. It's double Kraken or nothing from this point on.
Crappy build and just hit W. I mean, the weird thing is that if you had played it as a standard battleship, I mean, you would have missed out on the reload from the fires. Yeah. Say hello to my little ship. Lesson is playing with speed makes it hard to get hit. Yeah, when I commented about the Shikishima not hitting you, you instinctively slowed down. And you saw what happened. The shells went way in front of you. So from medium to long range, playing with your speed really does help. And that's a skill that a lot of people don't have. So if you guys have ideas for titles, please post it in chat. Say hello to my little ship is a good choice. SF, if you like that one, we could do that. Or if there's others, that's a bit of a longer title. Just Add Fire could work. But thank you, SF, for all your support over the years and for sending in that replay.